to this mayhem. Let's see what else our bears can break, maul, destroy, other than just my sanity. All right.
And our own.
All right. So you have gotten down the hall, down into the underground. You have gotten to the double lock doors. I'm going to assume that you take the 2 badges that you have and activate them at the same time.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Who's going to open the door?
Oh, I'm going to bound through the door chasing that rain bear.
You, my friend,
Catch me
are
if you
high.
can!
Oh,
And he disappears through the door.
get your little sparkly butt back here. Rah!
So he's gone insane.
So you go through the door and you end up in a long hallway. And it's concrete on either side, and it's fairly wide. It's like 3 bears wide. And every 6 to 8 feet, there's a door. And over the door is written things, and each door has a security pad on it.
Okay.
And there is a final, slightly larger door at the very end of the hall.
So reading all the things.
So you have things like research and development. I really should have written these down.
Food.
I wonder what's behind that door.
So there's research and development. There's a locker room. There's a cafeteria. And then there's something that says testing facility 1, 2, and 3. And then the end of the hallway says production.
That's the one we want.
So you're headed to the end of the hall?
Yep.
Okay. Rar.
Ah. Come here, you sparkly bastards.
Hey, where you going? Where you going? You want to come in here? Hey, woohoo, come in here. And its sparkly butt is wiggling outside of the laboratory 2.
Oh, full tilt, pounce the door and the butt.
Okay. You hit the door and you hear, didn't get me. So everybody else is headed toward production.
Yeah?
Yes.
Who has the badges?
Not me.
Probably, yeah, those 2.
Myself and
Braxton.
Mr. Barrington.
So Braxton and Buddy have the badges. Good to know.
Why?
This only has 1 keypad on it.
Are we worried about him?
I was gonna say, do we notice
Guys,
our
the other 3 bears are breaking physics again. I can't get through the door.
Come with us.
this way?
Stay on target.
This I know he wants you to go through that door, but we got to go through this door in order to get through that door.
No, he wants to save his butt. I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Well, we gotta go through this door to get through that door.
One second.
And his butt is now in the cafeteria door.
Oh, I run to the cafeteria door.
Up, rar.
I'm
Rar.
gonna try and take it down. I'm
Right.
full on pouncing the door.
The cafeteria door actually opens.
I'm still gonna break it all the way through.
I'm going to run after him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, I don't know what can fix this, but if anything, this can. I reach into my pocket, and grab out a big paw full of honey and shove it in his mouth.
Oh,
Okay. Rar, what is your bear to crime ratio right now?
I believe I'm 4 parts bear, 2 parts criminal.
All right, I'm going to need you to move one from criminal into bear. And then I'm going to need a bear roll.
Bear gonna do bear things. Bear got a 2.
Bear got a 2. So you shove this gob of honey into his mouth as he crosses the threshold
Oh,
of the cafeteria. And Rar, you don't feel any different at first, but then you hear your friend go, no, no, no. Bye.
now you leave me now? All 3 of you little bats. So, hey, buddy.
And
I'm gonna grab him.
you're
by
starting to feel better.
I'm going to grab him by his tablecloth dress, bring him to my eyes. Remember the plan. 2 barrels.
Can we find glowing honey in the barrels?
I don't know, but it will be honey. You can find the glowing later.
Oh, yeah. And then we're gonna get that rain bear. Okay, let's go.
So you all head towards production.
Finally.
The production door has a slightly different keypad on it. It doesn't have the little thing where you wave in front of the where you wave the card in front of it. It has a little slide and then actual numbers.
What is door made of?
Door is made of metal.
Ooh, I hate metal.
Yeah.
Mr. Barrington, do you know how to deal with this kind of lock?
Gear up.
You think you can hack it?
Maybe.
Go for it.
I believe
I
in
believe in you. You saved my life,
Give me a criminal roll.
Jake Sasha.
you.
God.
A lot of belief going around this pack. What do you call a group of bears?
Delightful.
Gary.
Let me Google it.
It's actually called a sleuth.
A sleuth.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I call a group of bears delightful. I rolled a 1.
Okay, you hacked the shit out of this door. It's comically easy to do.
This is my
1, 2,
moment.
3, 4. Click.
Yep,
The same as my lock on my luggage.
and the computer upstairs.
That was 1, 2, 3.
It's almost like they're not really protecting anything dangerous down here.
So you hack it and it goes beep 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 beep. Because the door doesn't actually have a doorknob, it just slides open.
Let's go.
You step through the door and you're on one of those, as you step out, you're on one of those metal grated landings
Ooh.
that look out over what looks like a giant factory floor.
Where are the barrels?
There's a stairwell that goes down
I
onto
will.
the factory floor.
I will look.
You will wait until I describe the room.
Sorry.
So down on the factory floor, there are a bunch of machines with tubes leading up through the floor. And the tubes come down into these big vats and that you can't see into because they have little covers on them, and the covers have hatches on them. And there are 20 or 30 of these big vats, and then on the bottom of each of these big vats are spigots, and underneath the spigots are conveyor belts, and on the conveyor belts are barrels. And it doesn't seem to be operational at the moment because, well, it's Sunday and they don't work on Sundays.
There's no spare weddings on some days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hearing as we figure out how to get it started, we start making barrels. We put the barrels in the bag.
Yep. Mr. Barrington, you're pretty good with this human movie stuff. Do you think you could figure out how to get it going?
Sure.
You sound so
Look for the-
confident.
Look for the controls.
Well, the controls are down on the factory floor. I assume you're gonna go down there?
Yep.
Okay. So you head to the factory floor and you all sort of gather around the big control panel. Braxton, give me a hacking roll, a criminal roll, please.
Smooth criminal. 1.
Very smooth.
You're like,
Smoothest.
you are
criminal.
like,
I need to get you
finally,
the sunglasses, not me.
finally, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. So you have a look at the control panels and you're like, boop, 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 boop.
I push
And-
the green button that starts everything.
Yeah.
Click.
And you pull the lever, that's the speed lever, and suddenly you hear a whirring of machinery.
Woo!
And about a minute later, things start happening. The conveyor belts start to move and they come under the barrels move to being under the spigot. The spigot opens and honey, glorious honey comes out.
Woo!
It fills up the barrel and it moves along.
Quick, start putting them in
Grab
the
the
back.
barrels, grab the barrels.
No words. It's so beautiful.
You will notice that the barrels, as they leave from underneath the spigots, do not have lids on them.
Do we see lids lying around?
No, but you notice also that the conveyor belts go straight out a little bit and then turn again back behind each of the
Chase it.
giant vats.
Yeah, I
Okay,
want to
so-
go back there and see if there are lids.
I think we're gonna ride the conveyor belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But I
saying.
don't
Like,
think-
can we just hop on?
This barrel and me are going to be friends.
Sure. You can hop onto the conveyor belt. Are you each gonna hop onto your own conveyor belt?
I'm gonna walk on the ground, not on the
Okay.
conveyor belt.
Okay.
Amateur. I'm gonna go right in between two barrels.
It is pronounced rookie. Rookie.
Amateur. Let's go.
All right. So you hop on a conveyor belt. Anybody else hopping on a conveyor belt?
I am.
Oh. I'm
Okay.
bear hugging a barrel.
All right. Are you on 3 different conveyor belts? Or the same
Sure,
one?
divide and conquer, divide and conquer.
Okay.
Sure.
So you're on 3 different conveyor belts, and I assume the other 2 are walking like bears.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
walking on the ground.
So let's handle the bears on the conveyor belt first.
Woo!
You follow it all the way around, down and go around back behind the vats, and in front of you, you can see there's a big metal archway with like a
Mhm.
box attached to it,
Oh no.
and the barrels go through, and boom, and then they come out with lids.
Woo.
I get off the conveyor belt.
Jupe, we sure did ruin the wedding. There was
Not
a
yet.
firefight.
Nobody knows yet.
I was gonna say, you know what? No, so far the wedding's been going perfectly.
I
Yeah,
approve the
I'm
wedding.
getting off the belt to not
Yeah,
get killed.
Our tripping bear made it better.
Right.
Actually,
I heard.
so like,
great
does it seem
news.
like systematic, or is it like, oh, when it detects something under the thing, it goes down?
Give me a criminal roll.
Okay, I'll try.
You're going to find out because I'm not getting off this conveyor belt.
That's a 1.
It looks like it is programmed to stop every certain distance.
Great. Well, I am
Put a
in
lid
between
on.
2 barrels, so I'm gonna stay on the belt.
Okay, so you go through and you stop just outside of the and it slams down. And you keep going.
Told you, amateur.
Are-
we
Are
get
you
safe.
staying with your barrel? Rar?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
hugging
No.
it the whole time. As it goes up, I still have my arms around it.
Okay.
I'm watching my barrel buddy.
So you go
Oh god.
you go into the little metal box, the little metal arch, and
no.
I need, good God, give me a bear roll, please.
Bear do bear things.
You hope.
Bear do not do
Oh.
bear things.
Dear. So as you go in,
You
go
have a 5
into,
in there and you failed.
I rolled a
Yeah.
6.
so as you go into the little metal archway,
Oh no.
you're looking down at your barrel
Oh no.
of honey,
Oh no.
Are you ready, bear buddy?
and slam. You go first of all, your head hurts real bad, and then you go face first into the honey,
Oh no.
and everything goes
Goes
golden,
Oh no.
and then it goes black.
Yeah.
We'll come back to Rar later, maybe.
I love you, barrel buddy. Oh,
Oh no. You went full
Rar
bear.
is face down in a
Decapitated?
bear. No, it doesn't hit quite that hard. It's hard, but not quite that hard. So
Yeah, he's eating
Rar
honey, though.
is face down in a barrel of honey. That may
He's
or may
gonna go
not
full
be a
bear.
normal thing.
He's gonna go full bear, isn't he?
What are the two walking doing?
Shaking my head profusely at what just happened to Rar.
All right. So the barrels keep going, and then they go to the end of the conveyor belt, and they go into this like metal wash basin or something. It's like a containment area, and they're starting to back up.
Grab him. Put him in the bag.
That's what we do.
All right, so you're starting to put barrels into your magic bag.
Yep.
And you hear
Oh no.
footsteps
Oh no.
headed in your direction, coming from the other side of the vats.
We need to take off the sunglasses. It's getting serious. Oh no.
Do I see a piece of rope?
Give me a criminal roll.
You could just say no.
It's more fun this way.
I look around. For
No,
Rad,
I do not.
Bad,
You do not see rope.
I look around to see where Rad Bad Leroy Brown Bear is coming from, because he's obviously set us up.
Well, you don't see Leroy Brown Bear.
Oh.
You do, however, see
The little old lady.
two bears come around the side of the into view, around the side of one of the vats.
If Cupcake is with them, I will die.
Oh my god.
And these bears are dressed exactly alike. They walk exactly alike. They look exactly alike.
Brothers.
One is just slightly shorter than the other. And they just stop when they see you.
Probably like I'm like holding a barrel trying to shove into the bag of.
Did that work? Do you see them?
Yeah.
The Dandy Bears.
Yep. So they look at you for a second and they say in unison, "Hey boss, we got a problem." And you hear some more footsteps coming from the same direction that they just came from. And another bear a much bigger bear
Oh no.
comes from around the vats.
Oh no.
God, this place is owned by a bear.
Of course it is. Why would the world's
And,
best honey farm not be?
And he looks at you and goes, "Oh, that's too bad. I can't do a Russian accent, by the way.
Oh.
You were supposed to be the distraction. What are you doing down here?"
Better than you are.
We're getting honey. As I put another barrel into the bag.
Oh, we got in the magic bag. We can do better.
I
Ew.
elbow her.
Why would you tell them about Magic Bag?
Because we're doing better.
Mishka, Vlad, get in here.
There's a lot of bears coming in this room right now.
Yes.
So 2 more bears
Of course.
come around the
Miska.
the side of the barrel or the
Weird.
vat.
God, there's a lot of bears coming out of there.
And they sort of surround the one who is clearly the boss.
We're gonna die.
And you weren't supposed to be down here.
Where were we
Leroy
supposed to be?
promised. Leroy promised that you would get caught almost immediately and give us our cover.
Wait, what?
Why am I not surprised?
There's
So we have ourselves a situation.
Mm-hmm.
I want that honey, and you currently have your paws on my honey.
Get your own. There's plenty coming.
You don't seem to understand.
Oh, I think I do. I just don't care.
We're gonna be the only source for honey in the area, and we're gonna have the best honey.
Nikolai, you should be better than this. You want to be capitalist pig? I thought you were bear.
Watch your mouth. I'm not happy with you either. You knew what you were supposed to do.
I look to him.
Va?
What?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. Cupcake,
Oh,
No!
so the
I don't know how we
a
win this
new
fight.
player enters the field,
Yeah.
and her scent tells you this is definitely Cupcake. But boy, oh boy, does she look different.
She realized she was bear. Oh my god.
Cupcake!
Oh my god.
We,
Sasha.
That's who you were with?
Cupcake, you gave me butterscotch.
I would have given you more than butterscotch, but you had to go and ruin the plan.
We're aware of this plan.
I don't know what they're talking about. I think they're being racist because I have same accent as them.
That's racist. I think that's.
Sasha knew the plan. All right, look, I'll tell you what, and this is Nikolai again. I'll tell you what. You come be a part of my crew. And I'll let you guys leave here with 5 barrels each. But the bag stays with me.
Look, I'm too old for this.
What are we gonna do, guys?
Give us a minute. Huddle time.
Bear huddle. Also, meanwhile, Rar's drowning in a barrel.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, like wait, I'm
Have you
gonna over
shown
and grab
up yet?
him.
Have we seen that that's what he's doing? Like,
He's just riding along the conveyor belt. He's coming close to the end where the corral is.
Wait,
okay,
wait, wait, wait.
Still-
we haven't even seen him yet.
He's still face down in the
Should we get him?
Well, like I said, it's not. I don't
Oh
think.
no, you can see him. You can see him
Oh.
just traveling along.
Should we get him?
He's
Sasha,
fine.
Sasha, go get him.
I don't
Okay,
think Sasha's on our side.
I'll go get him. I'll give a sort of a skeptical look to Nikolai and Cupcake.
Go get who? Who you getting?
Him.
Him.
Oh, I think he's dead.
There's still some breathing, I think.
Rar, it's about that time that you wake up face down in the honey.
Oh, don't want to be a barrel anymore. Oh, but it's so full of honey.
Rar?
Hey, Sasha. Hey, Bella.
Hi. What
was
the?
His face is just dripping with honey.
Get over here.
I was a barrel. I was
Yeah.
full of honey and pain.
Yeah. See, this is why we walk in between the barrels.
Oh, you're a Russian barrel. Good.
Come on,
See it,
barrel
pain.
buddy. I'll pick up my barrel and waddle over towards everybody. What's going
Okay.
on? Who's the other bears?
So we're either joining a group and getting 5, or we're getting into a fight.
What?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
They gave us they set us up.
What?
They didn't think we'd make it here.
What?
So they have decided. They've made us an offer. We have to join them, and we can get 5 barrels each, but we have to give up the bag.
5 barrels, that's a lot. Wait, what's the bag? Oh, the bag.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
And then they control the honey market.
I have a good idea.
Is it what?
Well, and looks around at everybody. Sasha, you saved me from being a barrel forever. Bella, your car smells really, really good.
Thank you.
Buddy, you're so smart. I'm glad I got to smash faces with you. Oh, and my last buddy, you saved my life. So, will you guys bring me honey? Because this is all going to be ours. He turns around and looks at the Russian bears, gives them a big old grin, and he's going to chug that whole barrel of honey and go full bear on him.
Oh no! I'm
Don't call me
gonna-
crazy! Blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna need you to move a point from criminal into bear.
So I know what my turn is gonna be, and that's gonna be running to start the car.
I am full bear. My friends are going to get all the honey.
You have gone full bear.
I wasn't expecting another heroic sacrifice in the funny game I play. Last time it was Alex. Now
I'm gonna need you to make me a bear roll, please.
Bear doing bear things for his
Can you
bear
not-
friends.
how are you gonna fail?
Bear got a 4.
All right, you go full bear, and you just what kind of bear are you? You're a sun bear,
I'm a
right?
sun bear,
Oh man,
covered in honey, delicious honey.
Yeah. Now
like
he's a
glowing
Sun
honey.
Tzu bear.
yeah.
Sticky Sun Tzu bear.
Hmm.
So you just go full tilt. You turn around and you have gone essentially honey rabid,
Oh boy.
and you charge at Nikolai. And chaos ensues.
As he starts running,
I
I just want to look to Mr. Barrington, because I can never remember his first name, and Sasha, and say, we can't let his sacrifice be in vain. Get all the barrels you can as fast as you can.
I'll go start the car.
All right, I will go get the barrel.
So, Bella, give me a criminal roll, please.
Okay. God. No.
Okay, you fail to notice the dock doors. How are you getting out?
Sorry. Getting out. I would say the way I
Brains.
came, but that's not gonna get me out there. So I want to go
Brains, give me a criminal roll.
out. I'm trying out. Wherever they came from is where I want to go.
Well, they seem to have come back from the way you came.
Oh, well then, is there another exit?
4 on a 2.
We're not doing great.
Braxton, you want to give me a criminal roll?
Someone please make a criminal roll.
Smooth criminal.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right. So while Sasha and
buddy.
Buddy are gathering up as much honey as they possibly can during the whatever's happening behind them, and Bella is like,
Panicking.
car.
Where's the exit?
You say, could just go out the dock.
Yeah.
And you turn and see that there is in fact a
Oh,
what looks like a loading bay that goes up.
Very smart.
And in the loading bay, there is
Yep.
in fact
Truck.
a large delivery truck.
Let's go. I'm gonna go try to start that somehow.
Okay.
I
So,
can't. I can't wait to see what the news says about what happened here today.
Dear
So,
God.
go ahead and give me a criminal roll.
Sure.
And
One. Let's go.
there we go. So you run over to the truck and you climb up in it, and the keys are right there.
Woo!
And you turn it on and
It's go time. Come on, boys.
I will grab as many barrels as I can. Does it look like there's barrels in the truck already?
yes, it does in fact look like there's barrels in the truck already.
Put it in the bag.
It's about half full.
Then I will boogie over there.
Okay.
Give one last sad look at both Cupcake and Rar.
uh,
I'm
Rar is taking on these Russian bears.
Get her out.
Cupcake looks terrified. This is not what Cupcake came here for. She's slowly backing away. She's like making her way. She's backing away from the group because, not what she came here for.
So I am going to continue putting barrels into the bag until one of two things happens.
Mhm.
One, it looks like the tides are turning on Rar, which doesn't seem likely. Or two, I hear the sirens of animal control.
Well, you're not going to hear the sirens of animal control. What you are going to hear is the sound of an alarm. And the inside the factory, these red lights start to spin, and you hear boo, boo, boo.
I'm going.
Go time.
And the open docking bay door starts to roll closed.
Let's go.
So, Wiki,
Yep.
as the sirens start blaring and the lights go dim and start turning red and flashing, I feel like Rar thinks back to a moment. He thinks back to a dance floor where he was boogieing. He feels a rave, and for a little bit, maybe just a little, he feels maybe a little more criminal, like he was here to do something, and he's got his friends, and they're okay. Maybe he can't get out of here with 5 barrels of honey. Do you think he might get that 1 point back?
You can move a point from bear into criminal.
I remember my friends, and I run for the door, full bear style. While still doing a little bit of a dance
Get in
because you
the
have
truck.
to. Run to the door. Run to the door. It's a bare necessities.
Yep, I'm sprinting for the door.
Get in the truck, idiots. Let's go.
That's what we're doing.
I have to start the truck going so we can get through this door.
Are you all in?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yes, yes.
You hear Cupcake say, "Wait for me."
Get in.
Are
She's
we
got
gonna
s-
take, are we gonna take her?
I stick my hand under the door.
All right, give me a criminal roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
Because
Because it's
Sasha's
more
my
fun.
friend. And I want my. Yeah, I got a one.
So,
It is meant to be.
True love.
so
Love. True love.
Love. Malish.
So
Malish.
Roar reaches his hand under the closing door and takes the paw of Cupcake and just manages to pull her through before the dock door slams shut behind her.
Woo!
Slide her towards Sasha proudly.
And you guys now have a truck full of honey, and you know animal control is on the way.
Mhm.
And we are getting out of this state apparently because
So
it's
you're
not a
Russian
place to be.
Truck full of honey, a bag full of honey, and we left some patsies behind.
And your bear friends, your Russian bear friends, they're definitely going away for a while.
We should not stay in this state. should we?
By the way, he's called Buddy the Bear because he is a bear, and so he will look over to Rar and say, "I can't believe you made it," and smash his face.
I'll smash face with Buddy. We smash face like James. In victory, still covered in honey. It's a sticky, unpleasant face smashing, but it happens.
So much
You're
fur
covered in
gets
honey.
torn.
It's the greatest face smash ever.
It truly is.
Okay. And
Oh my
so,
God.
on that victory face smash, we will, as the truck drives away, we will end our honey heist
Woo!
shenanigans there.
Shit.
Beautiful.
I
How
do hope
did that happen?
that everyone had a good time despite the carnage, or maybe because of it. And I'm going to give everyone a moment to do the thing with the stuff, starting with Alex.
Thank you for hanging out with us and donating and watching all of our bear shenanigans. And we'll be back in 15 minutes for an interview with the Mayhem Masks and Mayhem podcast. And tonight we'll be back for Emerald City Pride at 8 p.m. So, yeah, I'll pass it over to Brandon.
I will be back at 8 p.m. for Emerald City Prime, where Portal is going to be the master of ceremonies for the Pride Parade. Looking forward to that. So I hope to see you there. I will pass it down to Blue.
Crap, I was not ready for words. No, sorry. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't know what or why anything happened, but it did, and we won. Yay. I will also be here for Emerald City Pride, being someone you guys have never seen before and making my father want to kill me. So I think it's gonna be all around a lot of fun. Come check it out. I'm gonna pass it over to Kevin.
Hey, everybody. Wonderful time. If you feel like you can, donate to a wonderful program in the Trevor Project. Good people doing good things. Thank you for spending time with us and watching that whole thing happen. And as always, don't ever forget, parents, don't let your kids grow up to be speedsters. And Jonesy, over to you.
Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. It's been a really amazing weekend. We've raised over $350, almost $400 so far for Trevor Project. So yeah, that's really awesome. As the team said, they'll be back for some more shenanigans. And with that, thank you and good night.
Wiki.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Bye.
Bye.
Roar.